That just misses. And that's how this game gets started. Ball to strike. On the ground, right side, Ellis. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the shortstop, Javier.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Misses inside, and that is ball one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot. His fourth home run of the season, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 1-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Base is empty, one away. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. That's in there. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. On a line out towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Spencer Torkelson. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. And now it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Nope. Missing inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the hill in this one, Joey Wentz.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. And takes low for ball one. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Chris, one of the other things to consider in terms of his adjustments with the Nationals, his hitting coach in Washington was Kevin Long. Well, Kevin Long ended up being the Phillies hitting coach in 2022.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty, strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. One down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now here is Harper. Top of the zone for a called strike. Oh, and 1 now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Ball 1.
Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Here's Trey Turner. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
He'll do it himself. That is the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Nick Maton. The wind and the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fought off foul. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That misses, and it's 2-2. And there's a ball. And he deals. He goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. That's in there. Strike 1. Called strike right there.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Miguel Cabrera in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The why to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And here it comes.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 on the way. Got him. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6.
This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Now a screamer into the outfield. McKinstry hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting 7. The first baseman,
Drew Ellis stands in for the Phillies. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Out towards right center field. And that one hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At the plate, Edmundo Sosa. Ball one, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Next pitch inside, and that's ball two.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is down low. Dalton Guthrie on deck for the Phillies. This one high in the air to left center. And no one can get there. It falls in. Run comes in from second. It's 1-1. And he's there with a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Man at second here with two away. Here's a speed threat. Dalton Guthrie. In there for strike one. Man at second. On the ground, right side. Cabrera takes it to the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Phillies with a run-scoring double. All even at one apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez.
Ibanez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. In there at the knees. Strike one. Next pitch is inside. Ball one. There's a high chopper. Sosa. Over to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Batting nine. The center fielder, number 12.
Now here's Jake Marisnick. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And he lays down a bunt. And he barehands it. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
He was out early today working on that very play.
The right fielder, Zach McKinstry.
And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. Throw safe. And that was close.
With two outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Now it's Javier Baez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That misses the zone. 1-0. Baez in his 8th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. The 1-0.
That's ball two. 2 balls.
McKinstry,
no
the runner at first with 2 gone. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Akil Baddoo waits on deck. Go. 3-0 down. And that's in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Tigers leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. As we go to the last of the third, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Wentz back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone and keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Can't field it cleanly. Cabrera to second.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Here's Harper now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's in there, 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it is JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and it's 3-1.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. That one missed. Real Muto at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. JT Real Muto delivers yet again on this one. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo.
Akil Baddoo.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Left-hand hitter waits. Upstairs. Got him looking. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Torkelson batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And the right-hander deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And now 1-2. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Maton swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise, and they still trail it here 3-1. Bottom of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Drew Ellis.
The first baseman, Drew Ellis.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The 1-1. There's the strike.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
The 1-2. Good eye right there. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Slice down the right side. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 up, 2 down.
Out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Dalton.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Dalton Guthrie. Grounded out his first time.
Let's go, Philadelphia.
There's a strike. That's to third. And that's just foul. The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's a little high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Eric Haas. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. 3-0. There's the strike, 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The first baseman.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Caught looking his first time up. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. That one catches the corner for a strike.
One ball,
Man, this guy's
one
got a
strike.
great feel for his breaking ball today.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball
Next
two.
offering is downstairs. Good eye in that spot. Andy
Three balls, one
Ibanez
strike.
up next for the Tigers. That one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That one the other way, and there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
First and second, no outs. Now here is Andy Ibanez.
Ball one.
And takes low for ball one.
No strike.
Haas over at second. Cabrera at first with no outs. And now
That's ball
2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Line drive. That's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jake Marisnick up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. No outs, runners at first and second. On the ground, could be 2. Over to stop for 1, and that's 2.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. There's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. Struck him out looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, How about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015. And then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power. And even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. The 0-2. And ball one.
Ball 1.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Bryce Harper, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1. And that clips the inside corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Trey Turner in the on-deck circle. That one lifted to left. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 3, Tigers 2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. Nola back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that skips in the dirt.
No strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Just missed. Akil Baddoo waiting to hit for Detroit. Right-hander kick steals. There's a strike. That one's in there. Full count now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A solo blast. His second home run of the game, and we are all tied up. It's 3-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So digging in, Akil Baddoo. And that's in there for strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 0-2. Got him. One gone here. Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer
Torkelson goes 6'1", 23 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. In the air, right side of the infield. Ellis hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Digging in, Nick Maton.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play. And there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Left-hand batter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Eric Haas. Just off the inside edge. Maton off of first with 2 away. This one in the air center field. Guthrie drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning. Trey Turner now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. The 1-0. Lifted in the air out to left. Baddoo under it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 1 for 2. Realmuto, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Jose Cisnero getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Alexander, the lefty, warming up as well. Line and a base hit into right.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Over to first, and he saved. And now Bryson Stott. Realmuto runs. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice job on the bag. Pick it, apply that tag, hold it on him. Just didn't get a good jump over there at first base. That's half the battle of stealing bases, maybe even more.
edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. McKinstry makes a nice running catch. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Number 54 comes on now. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 54.
Miguel Cabrera now at the plate.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Cabrera.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So up next, Andy Ibanez. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. In the air, right side. Castellanos gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Marisnick. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
On the ground, out to short. Slings to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. 7th inning stretch time. All tied up at 3 apiece. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jose Cisnero.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Drew Ellis.
The first baseman, Drew Ellis.
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Everything in that at bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course, that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That one missing inside. That
That's
misses
ball
the
3.
zone, and it's 3-0.
Well, I
Three
would
balls,
expect
no
in this
strike.
3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a 3-0 finds the zone.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now here is Dalton Guthrie. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the righty deals. Comes up empty.
No ball,
That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a pitch. That one just misses. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still tied 3-3. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry.
The pitch. There's the strike. Slapped foul. That misses. It's a ball and 2
One ball.
strikes.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Sosa hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Javier Baez, the next to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rocketed out towards right center. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away now.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base and represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Akil Baddoo getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. He's got it, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score remains tied at 3. A new pitcher in the game, Tyler Alexander.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. And that's a strike. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. Strike one. And that's through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Michael Lorenzen up and loosening in the pen. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Bryce Harper to the plate, known for his late inning heroics. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-0.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Hey!
In the air, right field. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. Phillies down in order, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. And he deals. And there's a ball. Right-handed reliever. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Two now. Line drive, caught. Now the third baseman, Nick Maton, 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. First pitch just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Ball.
Next one misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two outs. And that drops in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering down in the dirt.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Miguel Cabrera to bat next. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And next up for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. New pitcher for the Tigers, Michael Lorenzen.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Trey Turner at the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-1. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto steps in.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First offering, and it just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Lang getting loose for A.J. Hinch. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Bryson Stott next to bat for Philadelphia. Three-two. Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In there for strike one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Stop. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matt Strom getting ready to go. Kimbrel warming up as well. Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Zach Short.
Number 59, Zach.
And up next for Detroit, Jake Marisnick. Fouled off down the right side.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the pitch. And fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Towards first, lays out. Oh, it's off his glove, and he beats it. He's safe.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. Right down the chute, 0-1. Righty to the plate. Sliced hard but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
him. Huge strikeout there.
The batter,
Javier Baez will hit next.
Baez.
In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Check swing went around. 0-2 now. Got him. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jonathan Scope. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Now playing first base.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. He represents the winning run.
March. Now at first.
Lorenzen back to work. And he takes a strike. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. Across is the winning run, and the Phillies walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
For 3, our final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.